A teen guilty of sexually assaulting 13 and 14-year-old girls ordered to stay away from the schools they attend and any events sanctioned by the schools.
It is the latest twist in a case that's left the family of the victim stunned and supporters demanding justice. 7 Action News reporter was in court when it all went down.
The showing of support here for the victims in all of this actually caused somewhat of a fiasco inside, but in the end, many of the concerns of the supporters of these victims, they were heard today in court, yet there's still justice that they say needs to be done.
We stand with these girls! We stand with these girls!
A rally cry, roughly 60 people strong, for 3 early teenage sexual assault victims who believe the perpetrator, a 15-year-old Brighton High student, would be released from juvenile jail today.
He was supposed to be released today. That was what we were going to do, and we were going to have a safety plan in place.
Those 60 people crammed into the Howell Judicial Center for the teens review hearing, but the room only had 12 seats.
When we got inside, the courtroom wasn't big enough for us.
Everyone was eventually moved to a bigger room before learning the teen would show up on video conference, not in person. A probation officer said it was for his safety after death threats. Another wrench in the twisted saga of this case for the victims, where there was initially a plea deal. The teen pled guilty to 6 of 31 felony charges. In exchange
for 15 months at a sexual rehabilitation center.
That was part of the plea deal.
That was agreed on and signed in a plea deal.
Then the judge in the case overrode that agreement and sentenced the teen to 45 days. Today, as those days have passed, the decision he stay in the detention center until a psychiatric evaluation is complete and a safety plan for the victims ready. What does justice look like for you and your daughter?
Justice looked like the plea agreement going through. We didn't want him to get nailed to the wall. We didn't want him going to prison for years. We wanted him to get help. And the fact that he got 45 days, that's not justice. I don't think that's justice for anyone.
As part of his probation, the teen will not be allowed back at his and some of the victims' school. He's also been ordered to stay away from Kensington Woods schools, where another victim attends. That decision could be revisited at any time. And the attorneys for the teen declined comment. Judge Reeder was unavailable for comment. Reporting in Howell, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.
Brian, thank you.